Hi everyone, I hope you guys are having a fantastic spring break. So for this week, it's going to be a little bit different. So I'm making an instructional video just so we're very clear on expectations this week and what everyone should be doing. So I always, semester 1, we did a makeup week. Semester 2, I always do a makeup week, usually sometime near testing or like the week after spring break because it makes most sense, or between a unit. So obviously, we're kind of in between a unit right now, so it kind of fit perfectly for the week after spring break. So the expectation this week is you kind of have a few options, but number one, if you have not completed any assignments from units 2, 3, or 4, that is your number one priority. You need to be working on those. Do not work in no red ink unless you are completely done with all of those assignments from unit 2, 3, and 4. Once you are done with units 2, 3, and 4, or if you're already completed with units 2, 3, and 4, that includes your argumentative essay, the theme assignment, all of your Midsummer Night's Dream stuff. Once you're completed with all of those things, then you have the option to work in no red ink. So for no red ink, and I will take you to that really quick, what you're going to see is that there is one assignment per week, or per day, that you should be completing. And basically you're going to do that during that Class Connect time span. So if you are done with everything, there's an assignment on the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31, right? So remember, if you need another reminder of how to create an account or log in, all of that is up here. The class code is Complete Money 23. So you have all of that information for you to get that done. I will tell you, these assignments should take you about 15 to 20 minutes. They're not going to take you a full 50 minutes to complete. So go in, complete them, and remember to get that completion credit at the end of the semester. You have to have it completely done, right? So whatever the instructions are, if it says it's 75 words, if you're writing something, make sure that you're writing completely or to whatever the limit is of the words that you need to write. So that is if you are completely finished, right? So for Class Connect this week, what I have set up for you is, and I'm going to go back to the announcements here really quick, is that I'm going to cover 2 specific assignments, one on Monday and then one on Tuesday. On Monday, I'm covering the theme assignment. So if you have a C or higher on the theme assignment, you will not receive an invitation to Class Connect for Monday. That means that you're done, you have a C or higher, you do not need to come to an instructional or help session for that assignment. If you do not have the theme assignment complete from Midsummer Night's Dream, or you have an F or a D, you are going to receive an invitation from me for Class Connect, and you are required to attend that Class Connect session. I will be covering the theme assignment in class with you that day, and hopefully you will be able to finish it and get credit for that assignment by the end of our Class Connect session. On Tuesday, I also am doing an invite-only Class Connect session, and that is for the Midsummer Night's Dream essay. If you do not have the essay complete, or you have an F or a D on that essay, you will receive an invitation from me. If you have a C or higher on that essay, you will not receive an invitation from me. So that means that if you're failing that assignment, or if you haven't completed it, or if you have a D, you are required to come and sit with me in Class Connect, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to go over a couple of different things and maybe get you hopefully on the right track to where you're going to be passing that assignment and get that turned in as well. On Wednesday and Thursday, those are optional sessions. So any other assignment that you need to work on, let's say you were not invited on Monday or Tuesday because you completed everything, there's a different assignment that you're like, hey, Mrs. Six, I really need help on this. Wednesday and Thursday are your times that you can come in. They're optional. Mrs. Merrill and I will be in class, and we will be having breakout rooms open, and people are going to be able to work if they need to work. Here's the thing. It is not, and this is really, really important, we are not socializing. So if you are done and you just want to pop in to say hi to someone, you're going to have to wait till next week to do that, okay? I don't want you popping in to socialize. If you do that, I'm going to remove your chat privileges and all of that stuff, or I'm going to block you and remove you from class. If you are there needing help, then that's 100% fine. This week is meant for students who are struggling in ELA to catch up, and my focus is on them. So if you're doing fantastic in class, then I want you to take time to do No Red Ink. If you want to start reading a book, if you want to do a little enrichment type things, that's 100% A-okay with me. I just know that this week is meant for those students who are struggling and who need a little bit of extra help from myself and Mrs. Merrill. So with that, that's pretty much it. Remember that Unit 1 is closed. It closed on that, well, it's not technically Sunday yet for me because I'm recording this on Thursday, but on Sunday, the 26th is when that closed. Yes, so that's when it closed. So by the time you get this, it will be closed. Unit 1 is not available any longer. So hopefully you worked over spring break if you needed to, and you got that done. Next week we will be back to our normal week. We are going to be starting mythology, and then I will tell you, I'll talk to you a little bit about that when we're talking about mythology in that first in Unit 5. In Class Connect, we'll have a conversation, but testing is starting the week after that. So they have it set up, so I'm actually not going to be out very much, which will be nice, but I will be out a few days here and there, so just so you're aware of that. So other than that, I think that's it. So just make sure that you're looking at the pacing guide, knowing what is expected, look at the class plan, look at the weekly schedule, and just kind of know what's expected of you this week. If you have completed everything, you're going to have a nice easy week. You're just going to be doing some No Red Ink assignments, and you're going to be great, good to go, right? So, all right, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Some of you I will see Monday. Some of you I will not see until the following Monday. So have a great week, and I will see you guys soon.